What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. The hardest substance, I don't do nothing too crazy. Mushrooms, and that's actually my drug of choice. I had a real bad experience. I wrote a song about it called Hearing Colors. And like, it was just like, it fucked up my psyche, but them bad trips, you be needing them bad trips because it really like readjusts your mind. And with the mushrooms, it like really brings those feelings to surface that you might have been not like dealing with, or you might have been putting to the side. Like me, I was just working like 6 days a week paying bills, and I was in like autopilot. So I didn't really have time to like feel like what I was feeling. But when I took the mushrooms that day, man, it was terrible. Dog barking at me. I keep looking in the mirror. You know, you're not supposed to look in the mirror, face morphing and shit. I ain't gonna lie, my night ended crazy. I was in like I ended up in a parking lot smoking a cigarette, empty Food Lion parking lot, and I was listening to How to Save a Life by The Fray on repeat. But I ain't gonna lie, that was needed. That bad trip was needed, because after that I kind of whipped it back into shape. But it's not like you don't always get bad trips. But that was probably one of the hardest. And I love psychedelics. I'm an advocate for them. They're good for your cognitive tissues. Like, it's all types of good stuff for your health, anxiety, all types of shit, bro. Don't be scared by the bad trips, man. You gotta embrace it.
Hell yeah. And what song should I add to my Inebriated States playlist on Spotify?
Hearing Colors by Basim.
Hearing Colors by Basim. Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, brother.
You good, man.
How many views we get? A lot.
Sometimes.
Oh, Lord.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
6 eggs. Friend, not y'all. I can't do this. I'm too goofy for this. Edibles you have? What edibles? I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah.
Edibles sent you to the hospital?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I thought I was dying.
You thought you were dying?
Yeah, I thought I was dead.
Damn, well, thank God you didn't die.
I probably did.
What song should I add to my Inebriated States playlist on Spotify?
Kurt Franklin Stomp.
Kurt Franklin Stomp. I see a group of folks over there. What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
Sobriety. It's heavy.
Tell me more about that.
What's a harder drug than reality? What's actually going on? You know?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
Hardest substance I've ever taken, I guess shrooms. Shrooms.
Tell me about it.
I mean, you gotta have somebody to spot you, like somebody who ever took it before. So I was first starting college when I did it, and then my homeboy just told me he gonna spot me. So I took that shit with some Sour Patch Kids. I just seen a bunch of shit, like how they make weed seem in cartoons. That's how that shit look in real life.
What'd you do?
I just got high and sat next to the poolside and just stared at the sky.
What song should we add to our Inebriated States playlist on Spotify?
Shit, goddamn, Lately by JT Metro, that's my shit. It ain't out yet.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
I'm gonna say alcohol. I smoke weed, of course, but it made me feel good. Alcohol made me run into a car, but the car really hit me.
Tell us about that.
Well, I was sitting in a car, and then I was really drunk off gin. Don't drink that, old people drink. And I ran into a parked car, but it still hit me because why was it parked in my way?
Facts. Why was it parked in your way?
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. And what song should we add to our Inebriated States playlist on Spotify?
I'm gonna say anything by Party Next Door or Janae Aiko.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good one. What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
Shit, probably just some regular marijuana or some shit. Shoot, I was so high one time. I ran outside one time, bro, and I was just tripping. I was like, God damn, bro, I was just too fucked. I was fucked up,
gone, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what? You just ran outside and were just like proclaiming to the earth that you were super geeked?
Oh God, I was like fucked up. Like I was like, damn, like what the fuck? Oh God.
Have you ever had anesthesia in the hospital?
Nah.
Like,
but I wonder how that was like. You ever?
Yeah, I have.
Dang.
It's weird. You get like really happy, fall asleep, wake up really mad. It's kind of just how it goes.
Dang.
Yeah. What song should we add to our Inebriated States playlist on Spotify?
Don't Let Keep by PT.3.
Cool. Appreciate it, bro.
For sure.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
The hardest substance I ever taken, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bit of a pothead, so I don't really venture too far from that,
But you have ventured.
Yeah,
How far have you ventured?
I ain't gonna lie, the strongest I've ever done, I've done like shrooms, but they were like vape store shroom, so you know,
I feel you, yeah,
they
so
weren't really all that.
yeah.
But my brother makes edibles, and he put about a zip of weed in some butter one time, and I had a brownie. I had 2 of them. I had 2 brownies. I ate the whole thing. I was high for like 2 days straight. I went to sleep that night and woke up the next day at 8 o'clock at night and thought I was only asleep for a couple hours.
Holy
like
shit.
I was so fried. I threw up at the gas station when we left.
Yeah.
I threw up at my house before we left because I went back to my girlfriend's house after
Just
that.
greened out fully.
Terrible. The whole day, her mama thought I was dead. Like I was so
shit.
fried.
Like freaking out. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't even hungry when I woke up. I was perfectly fine, but I was cooked. It was like, I want to say it was the worst shit ever, cause I don't ever want to be that high again.
Yeah,
like
no,
I was too
I
high to even enjoy it. Like right now I'm cold as shit, but like, well that day, like I'm high right now, but like not nowhere near that day.
Yeah.
Like I was like dead ass, like sitting on my mama's couch.
Yeah.
And I was awake the whole time, but I had my head down between my legs and like was just like comatose.
Just
so
hurt.
fried. Just hurt. Couldn't
Couch
move.
lock, couldn't do
There was nothing
shit.
I could do. Just
Stare at
fried,
the wall
but-
for like 6 hours.
Oh
kinda
yeah,
high.
like
yeah,
I think
get it.
like I can't remember. It was a long time though. I was sitting there like
Yeah.
it was me, my mom, my brother, my baby mama she was just sitting there, so she wasn't doing anything. But it was a good bit of us that did it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
That's crazy.
the
man.
strongest experience I ever had.
What song should we add to our inebriated states playlist on Spotify?
I ain't gonna lie, the song I've been listening to the most lately is Shibuya by Ski Mask and Slump God.
What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
The hardest substance I've ever taken was shrooms, and it was lovely.
What do you like to do off shrooms?
Off shrooms? Nothing.
Nothing. Just stare at whatever's in front of you?
Yeah. I go into nature each and every time, in the woods, by a lake, sand, dirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just being there.
Grassroots.
You know what I'm saying? The shrooms only show you what you are inside.
They show you what you need to see.
There it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What song should we add to our inebriated states playlist on Spotify?
Mick Jenkins' Perm, off of his new album Patience.
Cool. What is the hardest substance you've ever taken, and how was that experience?
Shit. If anything, it would probably be just the leaf.
The leaf?
Yeah.
Like weed?
You talking about substance?
Yeah.
Yeah, marijuana.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
How did
it be peaceful.
That's the hardest thing you've ever taken in your entire life?
Facts.
What do you like to do when you smoke?
Shit, just be mindful and just think and just enjoy the process and the journey and life with it.
What song should we add to our inebriated states playlist on Spotify?
Oh, definitely. There's an artist named Brennan Myers. There's a song called I Don't Drink, and you're definitely gonna like it.
Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification icon. We're gonna keep doing this.